The inspiration for this exercise I've just shown you came from a picture that I saw online. And it's quite common to have exercises where you work with a dividing line, either a vertical or a horizontal line, and then you create a line above or to one side and mirror it on the other side of your dividing line. So either, above and then below, or on one side and then on the other side. But when I saw this particular drawing, it reminded me of the natural world and the onions that we put in the ground, the flower onions. And this shape in particular reminded me of a garlic, actually. But when you then see the other lines, it kind of gives you a sense of a very organic process. What happens when that onion goes in the ground and it starts developing and bulging out and changing shape and coming up up through the ground with a little sprig. So what I did when I first worked with this was I actually used coloured pencils, and I used a different coloured pencil for each line as I worked. So I had a blue and a red, and then I worked like that to create the shape. But as I was looking at this, I realized that it might be difficult for you to really get a feel for where the lines mirror each other. You can maybe see it like this as well. Here you have the red line and the blue line that mirror each other, and then the orange line with the light blue that mirror that, and then a warm yellow with the darker blue here that mirrors it. So, it's possible to see the mirrors, but it does make it maybe a little bit harder that they're not the same color. So this was very nice, and it's fun, using lots of colors. But you could actually work on a piece of paper, and this is just a standard A4 piece of paper, so you probably have something like this in your house. And then you just use a pencil and you draw the shapes, just like I have done here. And here you can see I've drawn up actually the lines with the same color. So here it becomes a little bit easier for you to see which lines mirror what. And you could, if you wanted to, and you're really creative, use a dark green here, and then a lighter green for the next line, and then an even lighter green for the next one, and so far. So you're keeping it all in the sort of natural world colors, if you like. You can do it either way you want, lots of colors, or just the same colors for the lines, or you can do it simply with the crayon, with the pencil or graphite if you have that. I hope that's something a little bit to inspire you, and I'll see you in the new year.